Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the Mojo. Gonna enlighten you to a cool show today. We're talking about some topics of education in the Mojo University, which is how to trend trade. This is a trade that is great for the day trader, coming in the morning at 9:30, rocking the day with the Mojo room and team. It's also, because it's a great trade, you're going to make money on that trade. It's one you can, what we do is we buy the open and sell the close. So with that said, the working professional could easily pop in, look at that trade right there at the open at 9:30, see if I've put out any trend trades. Then you place the executed strategy, which I'll show you today on how I teach the trend trade and what I've shown the students over the years. It's worked tremendously. And this way you as a working professional could easily execute and become a member of the chat, even though you're like, oh, I don't have time to be a member of the chat room, but you don't need the time. All you do is got to get the pick, place it with your current trading platform, E-Trade, Ameritrade, Interactive Brokers, Robinhood, whoever you trade with, and place those trades, and your trend trade would have been like today's biggest winner. And that's what happened over in the Mojo room. So let's scoot over there and I'll show you what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on. We got some new people here, BA through 369. I don't even know who these guys are coming in the room. Yeah, it went through 370 now. Absolutely, BA through 370. Great pick. Nice. Here's a question. Where's step one? I got a lot of ground. Oh, listen to the Mojo show. You'll be finding out what's going on. Scroll on up. This is what you do. You come in the Mojo room, you scroll on up, and you could see all the action and follow what's been happening. Guys, BPTH is right at 10 bucks. Guys, a BPTH, she's right at 10. $9.95, $10. See that? Gotta ask somebody. PCG $6.99, guys. PCG $6.99. So we'll start today at 10:30. I think this is when you guys had already seen what's going on in the Moj. So right here, let me just scroll on back. I gotta actually go to the 9:30. Show you where we started the day. I'll show you right here. All I just gotta do is type in trend right there and press enter. Right here, trend trade. So we jump right to that. So right here at the open, guys. This is at darn. At 11:22. Let me search it again. Trend trade. Right here. Jump. All right, this is at 9:17 this morning. You can see the timestamp in the Mojo room. This is very specific. Nice pick on that BA. It's 370 now on the Boeing. Great pick. Thank you. Coming in the room, hooking up with the BA pick. So UWT and UVXY, they're trend trades. What's a trend trade? I teach that in Mojo University. So let's head over to class in Mojo University. We're inside Mojo University right now. And you get these lessons with a membership. These lessons are coming down because I'm teaching a new class and going to have all new lessons in there. But for right now, you guys can get the total eye of the tiger. And in lesson number 10, trading types, we've got the learning boards and we've got the trend trading. So let's take a little look. Trend trading, this is what you learn in Mojo University, as I teach you, is a short-term trade that may last from an hour to a whole day with a larger profit target. And I, Pro Trader Mike, switch to the 15-minute bar and chart setting from the 5-minute, even go to a 30-minute. Trend trading is done by charting and forecasting the future and end price along with the current market direction to stay in a stock for a longer period of time. When the stock is trading 5 to 10 times its normal volume, you can look to trend trade easier, where you can buy at the open of the market and sell right before the close of the market. Good examples of this are stocks within an entire sector that are trending higher or lower. You can pick the leader in the group and look to do a trend trade. Example, dry ships at 922 announced for all working professionals. I announced it. They did an announcement. So all the shippers were going up. So you buy the stock in the morning, and at 2:30, at the end of the day, it's 282, and you bought it at 2:30. You bought it at 2:30. That's the morning, 922. And by lunchtime in the end of the day, it's at 282. Perfect example, but actually I have more better examples now, and that's the now and the later. You know, that candy, you buy it now and later. That's the trend trade. Okay. So here's the trend trade. Here's a picture of it actually at 2:30 right here. The trend trade at 922. We're going to do a now and later. You're going to do it 4 times. I'll explain what the 4 times means. And here it is at lunchtime, went to 282, and at the end of the day, it's 265. Pretty nice. So Mojo University summary, Heinz is a business. Everything else is just for fun. When you're a day trader, it's hard enough. There's so many stocks a-blinking, things a-chinking and minking and moving. Yep.
Yeah, baby.
So you treat it as a business, and you do that Heinz trade play. Everything else is just for fun. We buy on the lower end of every price increment. And patience is the character of the Mojo strategy. We buy when everyone else sells, and we sell when everyone else buys. We don't hit the top and we don't hit the bottom, but we get close with a 95% win rate. Here's a tip. Keep it simple. Stay risk adverse. Fold, fold, fold. Every time you see a trade, fold. You want, oh, I'm folding that. It's not pocket aces. Oh, or is it a Heinz trade? I'm going to do that. Listen to your inner person and don't be greedy. Stay humble, guys. It's that simple. That's a summary of, I don't want to show you too many slides for the Mojo because I want you to take the course. But there are some really, really good slides in this one lesson. I'll show you maybe one more slide. Let's see the one after this one. The summary. This is day trading with 95% accuracy. This is how you do it. You trade green stocks, the strongest of the day. The ones with the biggest volume, and you buy the dips and sell the rips. Okay? The red stocks, the red trains, you don't trade them. You fold them. It's called counter trend trading or catching knives. It's a huge risk. It's very dangerous. This is how you maintain 95% accuracy, by staying on the green train and not heading over to the red train. A scalper involves technical analysis. They're technical traders as opposed to fundamental traders, but they can either be discretionary or system. Discretionary traders make trading decisions very, very quickly. System scalpers follow a scalping system without making individual trading decisions. That's what we do. Okay? We primarily use the market prices to make trading decisions, but some scalpers also use 1 or 2 technical indicators, such as stochastics and Bollinger Bands, which we use for a la rail grind to stay in the stock for a longer period of time. Scalping short-term trade that may last a few seconds with profit targets of only a few levels, or what I will show you called price increments. Scalping is usually performed using the level 2 with time and sales known as the tape, so the trader can react as quickly as possible to the market conditions. Now you have range trading. Range traders they know a stock. I'm trading Intel. I'm trading out. I know it's range. It's a trading strategy that identifies stocks that are in channels. You know the field. You're going to bring the ball past the 50. You're at the 20. You know how much room and what it moves and how it does. Okay, you're using some technical analysis. The trader buys the stock at the lower end of the support, the bottom of the channel, and sells near the top of the channel. You BFTD and SFTR. You buy the freaking dip and you sell the freaking rip. BFTD and SFTR. Range trading with a lack of market direction can be extremely handy, like trading Apple, or something that really the market doesn't have a trend, but this stock has a nice range. The difference between the low and the high for a particular stock over a specific period of time, range traders define the spread for the stock associated for the day with past historical movement and indications of stock price volatility. The more volatile, the wider the range. Here's an example right here of range trading on Apple. You could see at $560, he's buying 13,000 shares. And at $561 on the right, he's selling 3,000. So every time it dips down here, he's dipping down right here, he's buying. And it runs up into a Cupid top on the first red, he's selling. And then it dips down again and he's buying. And then it's a Cupid top red, he's selling. And he dips down again on a scale in here and he's selling here, scale in here, sell here, scale in here, sell here, scale in here, sell here. He's done it so many times, but the stock really hasn't done anything. It's gone back and forth between a point. And now we get to the trend trading. This is the perfect example that I'm going to show you right here in the Mojo room. As we slide on over to that, where you buy the open and you sell the close. It's a smaller share position bought 3 times on 3 new higher days. Let me explain. So the first one we did was UWT and UVXY. So let's head over to UWT, which is 1167. And you can see by the trend here, it ran all morning. Well, let's switch to the 15-minute chart right here, and we'll blow that up. Right here. So you could see right here, this is the open of the market right here. This is where the market opened right here on this line. And it just went to the right. It really didn't do anything. So your entry right here is 1. Okay, so you just did entry number 1 right in here, because we don't know what it's going to do. So your first buy is right there. And I'll show you how we do it on this rather than on this is easier to do it on. So then the stock makes a run higher and it confirms right here your direction. So it made a new high and then it dipped right down there. You could see that little wick. So this is buy number 2. It made a new high and it did that. Then you might have gone on these 2 bars right here. You're supposed to go on the next one. And on this next one is 3. That's your third buy. Now it could have been after this buy, after this bar here, this one could have been red and it could have been by its side. Or this one could have been red, but it wasn't. It was higher. So as it makes a new high and then it dips a little bit, you add. So this is your first one right here. You don't know which way it's going, so you just get an entry. You double the amount of shares here. And then you add again here. And then you'll have a nice position, and that stock will run. And when it crosses that STO right here, this was a couple of hours later. You could have checked it at lunchtime right there. And the stock right up here at that particular mark is 1187. Right here. And you bought it down here on the open at $11. So it went from $11 all the way up to 11.80. You made 80 cents. That's not too bad, man. And right now the stock is 11.70. So even if you were going to sell it at the end of the day, it's 256. It's still at the end. It's still there, and it's 11.70. It was just at 11.85 5 minutes ago. Okay? And that's a great example of a trend trade that I picked out for the guys that are in the MOJO Day Trade room. And that's UWT. Let's look at the other one, UVXY. Same thing. It just took a little longer to work than the other one. Same exact thing. Here's the same thing. You're in right here with the 1 because we don't know which way it's going to go. And then it confirms right here and it dips and we buy number 2. The next one could have been red, but it wasn't. And the next candle made here and dipped. You bought your 3rd. Whoops. So you got 1 here, 2 here, added 3 there after it made another new high there, and then it ran all the way up here and it turned red and it crossed STO right there. That's a huge run. You would have been looking at your phone, no matter where you were, in the day trade room or as a working professional. Absolutely. Maybe you would have had a sip of coffee first and said, let me take a look. It's running. Let it run. Let it run. Let me have a sip. Well, yeah. Very nice. So it makes a run and it runs, and your cost down here on these bars is $16. So right here on 1, you're in at 16. Right here in the low 16s, it's dipping between 16.05 and 16.10. So let's just say you're in at like 16.10. You have no idea where it's going. And then on this bar, it sets a high all the way up to 17.05 and dip, but you would have got it at 50. So your cost basis would have been 16.30 at this point, 16.50 at this point, and it made a high run of 17.47. So you would have been like, oh my gosh, those 2 trend trades, magnificent. I'm done for the day. The other one I had was a 2-dayer on Apple, where I picked the top yesterday at 276 up here at the close, but it was higher. It was even higher than that. Here's Apple. I picked it up here at 2. Second. Apple yesterday. The 60-minute, 30-minute. So the 30-minute, it was up at, what's the high yesterday? 268. Was shorting it about 267.70. Right up there for a short. And this morning, that thing carried through. Trend trade this morning on the downside, UV on the upside, and that thing crashed from 266 to 260, a 6-point drop, and it's down 4 right now. So either way, on all 3 of those would have been snazzy, razzy, and dazzy. Great job today. Some of the traders made some great money today in the MOJO Day Trade room. Rich from yesterday, the guy that made 103, I think it was 103,000. 358.23, something like that. Let's see. 103,385.23. I knew it was something like that with the 23 and the 103,000. And then today, he made, again, just trading CGC, 6,421, playing the trend on the friend with a CGC. So, guys, I had a couple people join today. Welcome to the room. Let me see if they're in. Give them a little welcome, little mojo welcome. Pro Trader TB, welcome to the room, brother. Welcome to the room. Hi, Viv. Always love saying hi to Viv. She's awesome. She's been with me for a long time. And then we got Corey helping out over from TradeNet. Thank you at helping any of the traders that were a team supporting any of the traders with the platform. And then we have these 18 people that are just chilling. Very nice. Any of these new guys that I'm looking for that joined? We got no yet, but they'll let me know. So as I mentioned, a couple of announcements in the room today, guys. CGIX was amazing today. Tula, you picked that amazing today, and ARAV also. Afternoon, Maddie. Let's see what he's got to say. Back from a long few days on the road. Hope you all had a good week. Been at the screen tomorrow to trade. Looking forward to it also with you, bud. Good job. Take a look at the Mojo shows if you want a little recap of what's been happening and how we've been trading. Definitely take a look at those. CGIX, great pick today. Great pick today. So Apple was continuous stock UVXY. So right here, what you want to do, guys, this is for Saywin that's going to watch it later. So what you want to do is, let's say you own a UVXY at 17. It was CGC. No, it was UV. The right price, 16.77. The stock runs to 93, 94. You set a stop at 91. And it went down to 50. So this takes all the emotion out of it. So you actually go into the system and you press and you select the select down in the drop down to stop. And when you do that, another window will come up and it'll ask you right here to change this drop down to market order. And then you change this and you put in the price in this window. So this would be 19.91. And then you would press sell. There's a red button. And you press, and then the order will come up in the order window. And it'll sit there. And if it goes to 91 bid, you're out. And then you can rebuy it lower. And that's how you protect and trail up your order. So if you're profitable, the worst thing I could do, if you're already sold one on the way up. Now you sell it, get ready to do the next. So you set the trail stop where you sold the first, so you can't sell the second lower than you did the first. It's impossible to lose on the trade. And that's what I got going on for you right there. So I have a special for 30% off to become a member of this chat room. For that, I am temporary till the end of the month. You're going to have access to the Mojo, world famous Mojo Day Trading courses. Right here on teachable.com. Right here. So once you register and become a member on my website for that Thanksgiving special, I'm giving it away. You're going to become the next pro trader and you enroll here in Teachable. There's a great video I made. You can watch that. It tells you how I started trading, what my journey was, and how I've done it. I want to copy this link too. Hi everybody, Pro Trader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. I wanted to introduce you today to the courses that are available online for all day traders that are interested in stuff. People, they really don't know how to get started trading in the. So that's my intro video, guys. It's really awesome. I've been doing this for a long time, and these courses are $1,497. My new course will be the same, live, okay? But for the time being, right here, click online day trading course. You're going to get this for free. You can also just come here and preview class 2. I guarantee if you watch 45 minutes of this one's an hour and 5. They're kind of like repeats of lessons 5 to 8, not the beginnings, but some real eye-opening aha moments. You'll totally want to join, because these are the same courses hundreds of pro traders have taken that have paid $14.97 since 2012. So right now, while you can get those for free, become a member of the chat room, because all you're going to look on is YouTube, and there's Jason Bond and Warrior Trading, and that's it. And all they're going to do is sell you their courses for $4 grand, $3 grand, $2 grand, or maybe even they're giving it away lower now because it's so saturated and everyone's seen that crap over and over that they're even getting cheaper and cheaper. So guys, get this course while it's available for the next 20, 30 days and start learning. Get yourself a trading account with the trading firm. You come right over here. You come over to the trading firms on my website, study my website. It's an awesome website. You're going to get your education for free. You can use the money you would have spent for the education to get with Trading Experts Financial Services, the private investment firm that funds the Mojo traders in a unique cherry picking model where it's going to constantly generate profits from high returns off the company's capital from my traders that I teach and coach that are using this system trading. And they start you out on level like number 1. And like Saywin right here, you're going to have $80,000. And you could see me coaching him in the last couple of days, letting me know today that everything's working and he's getting better and better. Look at these profits. He has not had a losing day since he started. 116 on UV, 165 on Uber, 154 lost on EXP. Nobody gave it a shot. And then Crone 6-7 made 185 and Amarin 15. See that, guys? That's what he's got going on. He spent $14,000 here. He spent all position values, and that's what he made for the day. And if you add that up, you go 100, 106, 265. That's 265. That's 280, 380, 380, 420 minus a. That's a $340 day with 40 in commissions. He made $300. Times 20 days is $6,000 a month, and he gets 75% of that. $6,000 times 75%. He made $4,500 for the month, and it only cost him $2,500 to set up the account and get that kind of capital. Absolutely. The coming up right here, I'm going to be sending it out right now. They have this. This is the Black Friday sale right here. Black Friday up to 30% off right here. The students 17% off. Right here, this is the Black Friday sale, guys. The biggest sale in history. From November 20th, limited availability, to the 29th, you can get $80,000 in capital, $2,499, save $501. You can get the starter program, which is $14,000 in capital for $350. You get a 70% payout. The student program is $2,499. You get $80,000 in capital at a 75% payout. Yeah. Yeah. And then the expert program is $4,999. And you're going to get $160,000 at an 80% payout. If you grow the account and start at 24 and grow it to that, they upgrade you. If you start at $49.99 with $160,000 and 80%, and you grow it to $71.99 or start with $71.99, they give you $240,000 at an 85% payout. Shall you do and go up those steps, you can become an elite trader and take it to the next step higher than that, where you can get up to $1 million of capital with the company. It goes $400,000, but at that particular point, you're an amazing trader. They'll probably, if you want, request more. You can get more, and you're just an amazing trader. At that particular point, you're probably making between $30,000 to $50,000 every single month, rather than at the student level, where he'd be making and you'd be making around $6,000 at the 75% payout. These top tiers are 85, 90, and 95% payout. And this is the Black Friday sale. So contact me. You're getting in the room. You get the Mojo education. You get the trading account. and you start making profits with the Mojo on a daily basis. And you're not going to be trading stocks like this ARAV today or the MYOV. No, you're going to be trading stocks like Ameren, stocks like Tilray, stocks like CGC, UVXY, UWT. You're not going to be trading this gainer here, KZIA. It won't let you buy it. It halted trading at 350,000 shares. The system won't let you buy these kind of crappy stocks, and you don't want to. Many times the the TEF system saves you from trading these stupid stocks. Look at the stock, Kazia Therapeutics. Look at it. It's absolutely bonkers, dude. The stock just went from $3 to $8.80. You can't buy something like that. You guys see that? That stock's KZIA. Probably has no float. Float on KZIA. Probably nothing. No data available. Shares outstanding. There's no float. Look, 924. So glad you got out of UVXY in the 93s and he left. Don't tell me you still have it. That would be pretty damn crazy, man. Not following that stop. Hopefully now you know how to use that stop. Absolutely. So guys, if you like what I've got going on, you think I'm not a clown like some guy called me on Twitter this morning that had a block. You know, I'm not a clown. And give me a like on my video, man. And a thumbs up. Google likes that and YouTube, and they give me more credit for what I got teaching and what I'm doing. Trump had a university. This one's better. Thank you, man. Thanks, Ken. That's a crazy compliment. So yeah, this guy right here gave me a thing and I had to block him. Where's this thing? Here, my profile. Tweets and replies. Yeah, I got 51.6 thousand followers, folks, on Twitter. Mostly every day trader that's online. I got them, and I'm real. I got a real Twitter, man. You come up here and you go Twitter audit. Twitter audit right here. I'm real deal. Are your followers real? Let's put in my username, Pro Trader Mike, and let's do an audit. I'm 99%. I have 460 people in my thing that are fake. I don't even know who they are. But I have 50,653 that are real. Pretty damn nice. People see me as not a clown, like the guy called me today. And the people that do that, they have 10 followers. 10 followers. My quality score is beautiful. My real points per follower is going through the chart right there. See that? Twitter audit. Let's compare myself to Warrior Trading. He's at 97, so I'm even better than him. I'm better than him, and I'm up to 60. My real points per follower are more than him, and there you go. Let's look at Jason. Jason's the same. He's got 2,000 fake. He's good. He's up there, but I got a 60. He's on a 50. My real points per follower is better than him because I'm real deal, folks. But Mojo's real. So this video yesterday has a nice amount of views, 781 views on this video on the KRTX and the $103,385 profit by Pro Trader Richie. Look, I have 2 people watching the video now. It's crazy. I have nobody watches my video. I scare everyone. It's like, I don't want to learn from him. He hits the biggest winners, but it's got to be fake. He's a clown. Let me show you. This guy's called me. Right here, they just called me a clown. Right here, stock trading newsletter. Check out my archive right here. I'm showing 7 years. Click on this, folks. Look. You take to this page. You scroll down, and you click this archive. Has 7 years of every newsletter pick I've ever given out. Look, on the tabs on the bottom, October 2019. Here's September. Here's August, July. Scroll back. It goes all the way back to 2012. November 2013. Right there. Scroll. Look at all the picks. The first pick I ever did was Facebook at 25. It's 196. I picked AMD at 2. It's at 40. And I picked my tech at 3 is 7. My first 3 picks of the newsletter right there I ever sent out. December of 2012. That's a historic. My first 3 picks ever in the newsletter right there of Mojo. That's a record. I'm going to put that out on Twitter right now. My fans should know that, my followers. This was my first newsletter ever. I had VVTV, I had Facebook, AMD, and MyTech. Pretty nice. Those are pretty nice gains. And then the next month I had stocks like GNBT, AEZS, RIM, which is BBRY, Kerex, AMD again. 2 months later, had Amira Foods, Entravision, Celsion, Nugget, Plug. Look at Plug. I Plug at 20 cents. It went to $11, dudes. Look, this is I remember in March of 2013, you could see Plug right here at 20 cents. It went to $11. Watch. In like 3 months. Watch. So that was March of 2013. We'll skip to May. It's fuel cells there, so Plug's coming. It was at 20 cents. Watch. July. Plug, 34 cents. It's just starting to move. Look, it's 34 cents right here. Plug power. You could see it. Plug. 34. So it went from 20 to 34. Watch how it jumps. And I got fuel cell too. So that's July of 2013. Let's go to September. Skip 2 months. Plug isn't even on. Here it is. 66 cents. It's on the bottom. It's 66 cents in September. Let's go to November. In November, it's still going. December, Plug is $1.08. So now it starts to move. You see it? Plug, $1.08. You see it? Watch how much it moves now. It goes, that's December of 2013. Then it goes February. Skip 2 months. Skip another month, March. It was at $1. Remember, it was at $1. Now it's $6.30. $6.30. Look, $5.57. We're all over it. Look, Plug again, $5.35. It's starting to really move. It's starting to really move. And that's March of watch the next month, April. It goes from 6. Right here, it's $6.95 Heinz to $7.42. We play it every number up, guys. Every number up, okay? Let's go to May. Back down to $3.99 to $4.02. It went to $11.72 on those 6s and stuff, and one more, boom, it ran up there to $11 from 20 cents, guys. Here it's $6.10 right here. September, October, let's go January of 2015. I think we're done. It already had made that move. Here's another stock. See this ABCD at $1.93? It goes to $11. We were in it for 4 years before it ever moved. We have it way back. But then from January 15 to like June of 18, in the beginning of one of that thing goes to $11, ABCD. December of 2016. Nah, it's in one of these. But you could see those amazing moves. And look, plug back to $1. It had gone to 11. So we've been playing plug ever since I started the swing trade portfolio. And you could see that in the newsletter archive in the swing trading tab on Mojo. You can also see all the original videos that I made going back years. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos right here just on the swing trading portfolio and the updates on that portfolio right here. You could check out so many of those. And then here's some good results and a lot of information about the newsletter and some samples of the newsletter right here on this page. What the swing trades look like. And yes, you want to become a member. And if you do, for the time being, you're going to get that course also where you're going to learn about the Ken Slim system, what each letter stands for, the truth about stop losses, how to avoid them, how institutional funds play an important role in your stock selection, and 3 things you must have to be successful or you'll never make it. And that course is for free now for the time being. So yes, I want to become a swing trader with Mojo as well. And it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Of course, you'll love it, and you become a member, and we're rock solid together. So, guys, there's no one more transparent. No one shows you better things than I do. This stock is still halted. BPTH is $10, guys. It looks like they're going to rip on the BPTH either today, tomorrow, or some next day right here and send this baby back up. Take a look. We've been waiting on that one. That's some good money to be made on that BPTH. ARAV fell to 10. Think I'm ready to jump in right now? Let's do it, guys. Catch the dip, auto close trade play on ARAV right here. Death Valley down under 10, trade back through 10. ARAV live trade. End of day trade. Risk a dime, risk 10, make 50, make 50, risk 10. Beautiful day today. Let's take a look at some of my swings, see what's going on with them. All right, so I uploaded all my swings on StockHoot so I can keep track of the portfolio. I got bingo right here. I uploaded all these last night, just at the current price, not where I own them. Bingo's up 1% today. It's at 98 cents with a target of 2. It's the first one right there in the line, folks. Bingo. I put $5,000 into most of them and some 10. This one I put $10,000. I have $692,000 available to add on to the positions. Okay? So I started with $100,000 with this account. And you can go into all the closed positions in the tab and see every trade I've done to build that up. I've got some tremendous wins and some tremendous losses, but I'm going to reactivate it because it's a good tracking system. So I got bingo right here. Last price is $1. Cost basis 98 cents. Target 2. And these were all bought yesterday. 90 cents at the stop loss. And there you're up 1%. That's how you read that, okay? Next one is ANTM at 21 cents. Put $5,000 into it at 23 cents. It's pretty much down 9%, but it's not because it's pretty much at the same price, 21 cents, and bought it right there. It's still the same price. SVRA at 91 cents last. Picked at 93, $5,000 into it, down 3. Down 3 or down 10 is nothing because they go up 100% when they move. So this is normal fluctuation. Anything down 30%, you want to take a look at it and see if there's something changed with the company. AVGR, $1.24, cost $1.22, put in 10,000, 8,000 shares, target 2, up 1%. ENG at $1.04, $5,000 into it, picked at $1.08, down 3%. JAX at 87, cost 89, put 10 grand into it, down 2%. MYOV at 1280, put 50 grand into it. I wanted to sell it this morning. They wouldn't let me close the position because it can't close it within 5 days, so that ruined it right there. But I was up beautiful this morning at like $15, so whatever. UVXY 1644 swing trade. I got it at 16.27, up 1%. Crone, picked it at 691 at 703 on $5 grand worth of that. That should be profitable. At the current time, it's not. MBII at 113 and VLRX at 149. So I put all the swings in there and a couple of cryptos as well. Crypto right here. So I have Bitcoin. I picked last night $5 grand, $5 grand, and $5 grand. Bitcoin at 8,092. Dash at 64.35, and Ethereum Classic at 436. Yeah, Mojo picks. ARAV, Heinz 10, bounced right through, hit stopping station and bounce. Beautiful. How much you make, Larry? Share with the world how much you make. Look at that KZ stock. Thank gosh you're not in that thing. It was just 10, it's 5. Could you imagine? Just by a keystroke making a stupid mistake like that, man. So guys, if you like my show today, you've learned a bunch, give me a thumbs up. Google really likes that. Yeah, I'm not a clown. Yeah. Google really likes that. And they like when you do that with the vids. You know, I can get that if you'd like. But I'm a mean clown, boy. Don't want to mess with the Moj. Dude, when I clown up, I'll get scary like it. I'll bite your noses off, baby. That's what I'll do. I want to clown with the Moj. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Quack like a duck, baby. Quack, quack. That's what I'm saying. Quack it, man. Give that duck walk, and then I'll turn into a dragon. I'll blow it all up. I'm telling you. Haha. See that? You gotta love this, though. That you gotta love. Money. Blink. Look. Blink. Money eyes. Gotta love that, man. All right, what time is it? 3:30, end of the day. Niceness. Did some teaching. Can you believe Target on its great earnings and everything's up 16 points to $126? That's beautiful, man. You know why that was going to go up today? If you were going to bet on it to go higher or lower, why would you bet it go higher? For what catalyst tag along reason would you do that? What tag along catalyst reason would you do that? Why would you buy Target into that power? Why? What just did it? What did it? Yeah. Walmart did the same exact thing. Went right there, touched 111, went right to 126. Target just touched 111 and went to 126. Same exact move. Same exact play. Where would you have gotten that? In the Mojo chat room with me. Just like ARAV at 1030 right now. Beautiful pick. ARAV popped up just to 1060 right now. 1060, Larry. 1060, buddy. What do you think of that? I'm telling you. Sully, aren't you glad you came back to the room, dude? I'm telling you. Thanks for joining, TB. You're rocking. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that last Heinz trade on 10. Stock does nothing all day until I come in. Right? We hadn't traded it in hours. Hours. Does nothing. Look. Does not. All of a sudden, Mojo comes in. Bam. Right? Stock does nothing for hours. Makes a huge drop and catches everyone. All of a sudden, I come in under 10. Bam. Now it's going to 11. End of the day run called by Mojo. What I'm talking about, boys. It's what I do. What I do. Set the stop now. right now at 10.44, where you sold the last batch. You know what I'm saying? It's 10.64. After you sell here, you're going to set it at 10.64. Boys, watch. Watch how it's done. Watch how it's done. Teaching. Maximization. Can't lose. Signals at 32. 10:30, 52. Disappeared. He heard me. See him disappear? Son of my gun. There he is. 52 at 30. 52 at 30. Told you. Dude, nobody calls it better on where it's going than the MOJO. Shh. I deserve a cookie. A cookie for that. I deserve a rainbow cookie. Oh, 2 cookies. I wish I can give you the third one, Mr. Sully, my man. You know? Just watch out for that 30. He's sitting there. Just keep an eye on that sucker. Don't let it go below him. There's a 35 that popped up above him. We're pretty good. Pretty good. That was a good cookie, man. That was a nice trade through 10. That was a good pickup. Yeah, man. So later when you're watching, give me a thumbs up on the video. It's right down below. Right down there on that bottom. Little Barscarino. You know, I'm not going to trim the video, show you, oh, look, you know, I could cut out all this time and the stock could be 11.50 and be like, wow, look how he did that. But, you know, that's editing the video. I showed you what the trend trade was. I showed you what the scalper was. I showed you what the all the kind of traders that you can be is. Be the kind of trader you want to be. All those tools are available in the MOJO Day Trade room. Thank you. Clock, dude. Dude, Saywin's turned it around. Everyday mentoring and coaching. Got all the new guys making the cachiche. Dude, you need to come on in and start with me. They got the Black Friday special. You could put up $2,500. You get 80 grand in capital. It's virtually no risk for you. You'll make that sucker back right there. That's house money in the first month. That's the plan. You get your check. Hey. Oh my gosh, dude. Clopper's back in town. Gotta love Clopper's back in town. Cookies are good. Subscribe, guys. Come on. MOJO University. Coming your way. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something right now. Hold on a second. Check this out. Great trade on ARAV. That's how you set your trail stop. I told you it was going under that 30. So listen. The special for MOJO, this $99 special, is for new members. If you've never been a member before, I want you to come try it out with the least amount of risk. If you've been a member before, don't knock me over the head for the special, guys. The rate's $149 a month. Okay? You want both of them, it's $99 a month. Once in a while, I have a special to bring on new members at special holidays during the year. Just like at times I've had an account with the TradeNet and I've paid $3,000. Now it's a special and it's $2,500. So I'm not going to complain and say, oh, you know, he paid 3,000, I paid more, I want money back. You don't do that, man. Be a man, make the money, and that's what we're here for, and you make good money. And there's no commissions nowadays. So the money that you would be saving in commissions, dude, I need to raise the rates. Need to raise the rates. Got Bobo Schnare right there. My dog here. Dog. Look at the dog. Look beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, baby. You're an angel. You're an angel. You're an angel. You're an angel. So yeah, man, great trade on ARAV. So as you could see right here, guys, we picked it right here and we scaled in on this bar right here, and then she made its move. So we sold here. We sold here. Okay, here's it's coming into a top. So we set the trail stop here on that 30, and that's it. Trade's over as soon as it comes down. You wouldn't be in this right here. Looking at the time, you'd be thinking maybe I'm going to rebuy it back down if it comes back down into this range and does another little flush. Otherwise, there's really no trade in it right now. You're seeing which way it's going to go, higher or lower. You already made its move. Got to come down and retest that. So whatever these bottoms are right here, you got a little bit of ways to go. You can probably take an entry here if you've never traded it before. And then you take another one higher, and then if it comes lower, wait, bounce it off there and sell it right back there for a break even. You really can't lose on it. And then if you buy there and it comes here, here's your stop. You're stopping out right over here, and then you'll rebuy it if you want. You can do another trade depending upon the time in this zone. This is a new reprice zone. Here's another reprice zone. And right now in this zone, you're trading it. That's how it works. It's 3 zones. It's according to price. It's not according to, who knows what the bars are going to do. The bars do what the level 2 tells you. So here's the buy right here, right to the bottom of this. See where it is in the level 2. Look at it and take an entry. There you go. You filled. It just dipped down. I know. Look. At 10:04, stopping station. Size at $10. Looks like it's going lower under 10. The 51 is going to get filled just like it was at 30. I told you it went right under 10. Told you. I told you. That's how it works. So I know what the bar is going to do. And you want to buy at certain times according to the level 2. So you're not buying on the wrong bar, like on this one, or on this one, or on this one. You're looking at the level 2 like I am. How it works, guys. So ARAV, you ready for another cookie? $9.90. Make another cookie. Let's make another cookie. $9.80 bid, $9.90. There's some size there. Here it comes. Take a little bit. Okay? Very low risker in this trade here, guys. Right here, we're taking it again. Entry number 1. We're going to go 2 and 3. 3 buys, just like that. Okay? That's what we do. That's how we do that. You got to just watch the time. 3:39. 3:39 on the bid. Touching and taking pieces of the bid. That's the left side of the level 2. The 986, the 981 with the signal at 980. Anywhere in here that looks really bad, we want to buy. And then when it looks really good and they're buying it through 10, up 10, we're going to be selling it. That's how it works.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's how it works. Oh, thank you, Redhead Software. Clopper is going to be back real soon. Beautiful. Absolutely. Can't wait to have you back on the team. I'll give you that personal attention just like I gave Mr. Saywin, and I'll get you back at under par like quicker than you couldn't believe, and you'll be making money every day, and you won't believe that you once made those mistakes that you did. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I don't buy down anymore. Oh, I put orders above and I put orders below and I'm trading price, and wow, it's so much easier, and I never take big share size, and all these profits add up every day and it's so much easier. Oh my gosh. How did we figure this all out together? That's the answer. We figured it all out together. Alan's been with me, my first student. I was telling my sister, said, how's the mojo? I said, great. Alan's with me still. My first student, my first trader friend that I ever met online. Been trading together. Boom, still with me. Goes to show how good the system is. And the guy never loses in the market either, which is pretty amazing. So you're getting filled at 977 stomping station, guys. Isn't that unbelievable? We just sold that thing way, way up there. Way up there, guys. Mojo's getting filled. It's why the bids are coming in, guys. You're like, damn, dude, I'm going to miss it. Oh, I should have bought 81. I missed that. Damn, I'm going to miss 90 now. I'm going to buy that 10, and then we're going to start selling. The fear of missing out as everyone comes in and buys now and puts the orders in through their broker. The broker's going to bid it up to 85 and buy 90. Bid 90 and buy 95, and then send it through 10 as we sell here at 10 and through. And we were buying it 20 cents, 30 cents cheaper. And on 1,000 shares, it's a couple $100, man. Pays for the subscription in one trade. Subscriptions, nothing. Telling you exactly when to buy it, exactly when to sell it. Nobody else is doing that. Oh, dude. Miss them, that weed, man. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. I give you another one, though. Oh, you got some Eng? You got any of that? You got any, what else we got down there low? What else did I put out that we got that you need to get? Any of them others? You do the crone with the covered call. We got to do that. I mean, got a bunch of good ones, man. Bunch of little good ones. Absolutely. Do all of them. Giving beautiful special. Become a member. Look at that beautiful calligraphy writing, man. Amazing. $10 a rave. There it goes. 10.05. Right on the money, guys. Right on the money. Beautiful trade again. It's going higher. Beautiful, beautiful music. Yeah, I added them here. I want to show my food page. Added them right there. All right, so we're through 10. We're through 10. Great trading on CGC today. What a run from 16 all the way to 1841. Just amazing. Going 10 bid now on a rave. Going to send that baby up. Good job. 344, 15 minutes left. Every time I get on YouTube, I just keep on throwing out live great trades, man. Yeah, absolutely. You join member, 149 a month for 99 is only for the new members, guys. Beat me up, please. Worth it. Right, let's see what else we got today. JB, upload any good videos? Nope. New ones down here. What's from the old day? Best wake park in the world.
Try Pollo Tropical's new grill mat.
What's up, y'all? I'm in Turbina, Philippines, and we're at the bus station. And got a puppy right here, and all sorts of giant buses everywhere. I'm about to take one of these buses about 10 hours all the way to CWC, and we're gonna go ribbon. All right, here we go.
Yo, yo!
Look at this place. This is fucking
Glass.
We finally made it out here to Cam Sir Water Sports Complex, and look at this jeepney feature. This place looks absolutely amazing. I'm so over buses and airplanes, and this will be my home for the next 3 months. So y'all should just keep watching and watch more cool stuff like this. That Q-Rail, actually wrenched to the day. Quick back one to regular back one. I'm gonna get this box wet. Back three, front three again. So you can switch back one in and then maybe a front lip on the pipe. To jump on this box. Hopefully I can nail it first try.
Call you right back.
Oh, really? There's just something special about a fresh box, you know? Alright, switch back three, front three. Man, I keep messing up.
All right, guys, get ready. This Arav is going to move now. And really building up size on the bid. Really building up some size on the bid right here. It's the only stock that we attempted to get in right here. You could see it, 977. We're in Arav, another cookie, 992 to 1005, 1001 to 1005, and it's really building up. They just have to sell some through 10, and everyone has to sell, guys. That's why it's not going to go up. We got some shares that they need to sell, and the volume's dried up, so that's what they're doing. So that's how we trade. Hopefully you've learned some great things on the Mojo Show. Look forward to having you you need anything, send me an email, info@mojodaytrading.com. Check out Mojo Day Trading, the link's below. Give JB O'Neill a look at his site if you like that wakeboarding with the JB O'Neill. He's an awesome character and guy in this world, and excellent at what he does. So with that said, guys, I'm just keeping an eye on this Arav. Keep it profitable. And hopefully we're going to get out here in the next 10 minutes through this 1004, 1005, and it may go up to 1020 and higher. There we go. They're taking it now. 1005s, you can see the time and sales going off on the right. These are the orders. They just took the 05s. Now we're at 09. Now we're selling at 09. It's not going to go up just yet. But size came in on the bid at 05. So we're going to get out here at 09. We're selling here, like I said, where everyone else is buying. This is where we're selling because everyone else was selling before when we were buying. And we have parameters in place to take profits and monetize and watch positions in case for losses. So we have every side covered, and that's how we do it. So great job, everybody. Pro Trader Mike signing off. Peace. Keep it profitable. See you tomorrow. Not this one. This one.